Hi, I'm James from Mystic Man Conjure. Hope this video finds you well. This is our first video because we've had so many people asking, I've got my doll, now what do I do? So if you're not an advanced practitioner, that's okay. These dolls are really easy to get started. I'm going to show you our way. Every belief system has a different way. You know what they say opinions are like. So we'll give you our basic information that TC and I do, and then you can add your own and grow. This is a very basic little instruction for you. So we have several different types of dolls. We're going to do an uncharged doll. These are great to start your intentions, especially if you're a beginner. Now, advanced practitioners can use these, and in certain situations, I use them and TC uses them. All depends on the situation. So what I'd suggest too, I'm going to just use this small doll. It is one that TC made for me. Has a little hat. I'm going to work on her, and I'm going to kind of just show you a few things with her. So the first thing I would do when she came and I welcomed her into my home, since she's uncharged and I want to charge it for a specific reason, which is going to be binding in this instance, and this is just a very basic way to do this. I would start out with some smoke. I'm just going to use a white sage blend. You can use any type of sage that you want. This one has white sage, has some cinnamon, has some citrus in it too. So it's a nice little blend. I'm going to cleanse this. Just get it nice and everything about it. Clean it with this. This is optional. I like to do this. It lets me know that I've cleaned it because it's for a very specific person and a very specific thing. And I just want to get it nice and clean. That should do it. Then we're going to move on. We're going to take our doll, and we want to welcome the doll. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for the sake of time, I'm going to give you an amended version of this. I am going to draw down white light. I'm going to totally bathe myself in that white light. And most importantly, I'm going to center myself around my doll. I'm going to call this doll Lisa. Okay? And Lisa is just a basic doll. It's stuffed. She is pin friendly. Some of our dolls are not pin friendly. But let's just say, for time's sake, we're going to make this a little binding doll, and I'm going to get started. So now that she's clean, I've centered myself in white light, and I'm going to get in a meditative state, whether it's 1 minute or hours, whatever you feel that you've meditated on enough for your intentions. Okay? Now, let's just say Lisa ahead of time has started some BS about me and I want to shut her mouth up, okay? Real basic way I'm going to do that. So I'm going to center myself. I'm going to picture Lisa. I'm going to look at the doll, and I'm going to see this in my vision, and I'm just going to see power coming in. You just want to feel, get to good feel that you've got good energy in your doll. Holding her between the hands and getting into that nice meditative state, and I'm going to state my intentions now that I've gotten my meditative state. I'm going to wake up the doll. This is optional. Some people like to breathe life into the doll, meaning you're going to give her life with a breath. Welcome. That's very optional. Many belief systems do it, some don't. I in particularly do not do it. Now that she has gotten life and we know what's centered for her, I'm going to do just some basic, Lisa, I bind you from any words or actions that you send or can possibly send out to myself or TC. Your powers are binded, and you will no longer wreak havoc with us, our house, our business, our family, our dogs, or anything we interact with. So mote it be. So now I've got my intention set. I'm just going to basically take a piece of string, very easy, and I'm going to bind her. Lisa, I bind your words and actions coming towards TC and myself. I bind you. You no longer will speak ill of us. Lisa, I bind you. Lisa, I bind you. Your powers are gone. You cannot speak of me. So mote it be. And then I'll just tuck the end in, whatever you would like. And after I get her tucked in, what I would do is I would meditate with this for the next, probably every day for the next 7 days. Once you've done that, you can set her around and just keep it. I'm spoiled because TC makes me as many dolls as I want. Unfortunately, I can't keep them all. I would love to. But in this, you can use this when it's done, but I want Lisa to shut her mouth. So what's going to happen with her after my week of really intensely doing this? I'm not going to unbind her because I have bound her now. Her powers and energy are bound. I put it in the universe. It is verbally stated, and it will happen. Okay? So intentions are set. I particularly will not use her. She's one of the small dolls TC makes because this is now Lisa, and I'm actually going to tie these strings. Now, if you noticed, when I was binding her, I took the string away from me, okay? Because I want to get rid of that negativity. I want to send it out. I just want to bind her up, okay? If I wanted abundance, I would wrap it towards me, bringing things in. But I'm working just on her. From this point, you could stop here. Your doll is working. Just do that every day. I will follow this up with one of our black negativity be gone candles. And I will do that and state those same intentions along with what's on the back. Every candle has a little incantation for you. And I will do that. And I'm going to literally put her right next to that doll. Okay? What you do with the doll afterwards is totally up to you. In this instance, I will keep her. I will not say where I will keep her, but let me tell you, it will be in a very tight, dark place. So there we have it. Basic intention setting, and if we can do it, you can do it too. And just to show you, we'll be working up in our videos to some of our more advanced dolls. This is a Sacred Shaman doll. He is online and for sale. He carries bones, has a bone through the head. Bones signify many things, but to us, it's power and protection for him. He also carries a money bag with him, and you know he's maybe and probably medicine too. He's a really good guy, so we'll be working on him. And this is another that will be going online. These are the more advanced dolls. In this instance, these have actually, now that I think about it, have been sold. That's why the TC put them on my desk. So they've been sold, and these two dolls have a custom feature. So someone has sent us what they want us to customize the doll for. whether it's protection, love. Some dolls lean towards one or the other, but we'll be setting intentions, blessing him, and he'll actually go into ritual with us and spend time with us that we do every day. If you have any questions, we're always here for you. mysticmanconjure@gmail.com. You're more than welcome to email us. We do have our Etsy store. You can find us on the Etsy store and message us there as well. Many blessings to everyone. Thank you for your continued business. Have a great day.